told me that I need to leave my job. Now it come down to a point to where it was said to me that I basically need to make a decision what I need to do, because God needs to move forward with me and I need to turn in my assignment. Basically, the job where I was at, I was there for an assignment. I was not there to get comfortable. You never know why God have you in certain places. It's not there for you to get comfortable. Maybe doing a job that you don't even want to do. You may even hate the job, but you know you need the job at that moment because God told you to be there. So, by that being said, you're there for a reason. God have you there on an assignment, okay? But once that assignment is over, you have to turn your assignment in so that you can be graded, okay? So I don't know what you did. I don't know if you was gossiping. I don't know if you was being led by the wrong company and the wrong friends and the co-workers. I don't know if you was going out with those co-workers, drinking with those co-workers, partying with those co-workers, you know, spending time with co-workers that you know you're not supposed to be spending time with. I don't know. Everything that you did at that job, where God had you at, was an assignment. And if you failed that assignment, you have to turn it in for God to grade you, okay? Everything we do is an assignment. So, whoever this is for, if the Lord been telling you to leave your job, it is now time for you to leave that job so that you can turn in your assignment, so that you can be graded. Not saying that you're going to fail it. Hey, God said a righteous man falls 7 times and get back up. Long as you've been asking God for forgiveness. And let me tell you something. That doesn't mean that it's okay for you to do bad because you asking for forgiveness. No, when you know better, you do better. Okay? Remember that. You're supposed to try to practice self-control daily. Practice the fruits of the spirit daily. So if you know that you're wrong with hanging around certain people, then that's your fault if you failed this test. Because you should know better if God had you on this journey for a little long time. I understand, like, we get lonely, you want friends or whatnot, but you already know that God says bad character corrupt good character, okay? You already know that God says that. So if God told you that, there's no reason for you to been going out with these people, calling these people, letting these people drain your energy, being around them, knowing they curse like a... Some people they just curse so much. Every word, every sentence they use is a curse word. Now you know you shouldn't be around somebody that's like that. Even how they are as a person, their character. If you working with them, that's a different story. You hanging by. That's it.